Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Foundry. Last time we set up boiler power. Calidorn, what's up? Why are you calling me... Oh, I getcha. Yep. 11 nice, I think is what you want to say. Last time we set up boiler power, we did something else that I'm forgetting now. And a little bit slow, yeah. And then we started working on mineral rocks, which we need to have to make concrete. And that required digging a big friggin' hole and putting it down, mining down in a deep hole. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at that after we put the hat on. Okay, there we go. My hair looks freshly cut. It was freshly cut 2 streams ago. I got a cut on Monday. I mentioned last time that I didn't think there was a dedicated server for this. Apparently there actually is. So that might be an interesting thing for us to give a try. Multiplayer on a dedicated server of this game. It'll probably go really fast, so we gotta be careful with that, but maybe. Addicted to Camping, welcome. Thanks for claiming first. And the Hydrate. Today's nerd shirt is Razor's Ridge, established 1767. I think it's 67, right? Yeah, 67. From Outlander. And a dad joke. Where did the cat go after losing its tail? Where did the cat go after losing its tail? The retail store. So we need to be able to, I think, crush these rocks. What was the recipe for this crazy stuff again? Let's see. We need mineral rocks to gravel. We need water also. I forgot about that again. We need mineral rocks and xenoferrite to cement. And then that makes concrete. So we need a casting machine. That's a new one. Some crushers and a casting machine. Let's see. Crushers. There's the casting machine and incinerator. We have that. I don't have enough stuff. We need more xenoferrite. Of course we need more xenoferrite. What else do we need? How you doing, Addicted? Let's see. Wrong side. Screen's on this side now. That's not the screen that I wanted, though. Over here is the screen that I wanted. These aren't full anymore now because they get craft in units of 3. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. There we go. Casting machine. That requires steel. And another crusher, at least. Woke up this morning, walked around, and was so nauseous and back pain, you went back to bed. Ouch. We need concrete to make the incinerator, by the way. Let's grab some more steel while we're here also. Because we're going to have to make a crap ton of pipes. Because I don't think 22 is going to be enough. We're also going to need one of these intakes. And we're going to have to go figure out where we want to get the water from. Given that it's going to go right here into this pad, it's going to have to come from over there, I guess, the river. You've seen others playing this and building huge vertical builds? Yeah, there's some mega buildings that you will get later on that we'll want to have eventually. At the moment, we don't have them yet, but they are, there's at least, I think there's at least 2. Can I do this like here? Is that a good spot? Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. There's a mountain in my way, though. It's unfortunate. Okay, so let's take a look at these recipes, see what kind of ratio we need, and then we can go from there. Casting machine is our big one here. Okay, so it's got water in like that. Either end. We'll take water in. Not this one. Oh, not either one because I have to set the recipe first. And you need power, of course. I forgot to put a transformer on this floor. That'd be good. Wally would never do what? Forget something? No, never. Okay. You go here. Oh, building huge? Well, that's... Those buildings you have to build big. I didn't realize that you were responding to. I thought you might have been responding to something that I said. Calendar. Okay, so that's powered now. Since I'd already responded to that. Gravel and concrete and cement. So cement's going to need 8 per minute and 16 per minute. This makes 10. This makes 30. All right, we're just going to do 1, 1, and 1 then. That'll be fine. And we could just do it like this. So to get the water in here. More or less like this anyway. So getting water from... Is that mountain on this side of the river or that side of the river? That's the issue here. This side. To the top of that mountain. Just rock, okay. No, that was a different kind of element of some kind. Oh, V, there we go. Alright, so... I think I might want... I think I might want to bring the pipes up into the air anyway. I could do that. Desert over there, mountain, desert mountain. More flatland, desert over there. See if there's anything else that's returned from the scans over this way while we're here. An unknown there. That's probably... Actually, I don't know what that might be. That might be olamite. That might be something else. Because it's in the water, so I don't know. Why dig when you can use explosives? Good point. Let's do explosives. Aladarn likes blowing things up. Or just blowing things in general. So let's do that. Except that I don't have any, so let's go get some. Gotta go get some. Up, yes.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Why is the color of your name different, Calendar? Is that something to do with OBS being weird, or is that... Did you actually change it? I have to put a crossing here, too. Looks darker, more gold than yellow. Pick up. Alright, that's just OBS being dorky. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, or OBS does that on occasion, but it usually does it in the first post by somebody, not for all of them. So I don't know. Okay, 50 bombs. That should get us through this mountain. And we'll go more or less right through here. Twitch will let us use metallic colors. Well, that's just, pretty good height. That'll work. That's a bit high, though. That's the same place, game. I don't know where I just put that one. That's still probably too high. That'll do. It'll be fine. Did it blow up more? Interesting. With some metallic gloss. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. I'm just gonna drill through a couple of these here just to level this off a bit. It's uneven. Yes, I know. We'll even it out later with something else. Let's see. This goes in first over here someplace. Kind of don't care where we put it, so maybe somewhere... Well, I would like to have it be... I guess it's got to rest on the floor, doesn't it? We'll put it right there, then. And let's make a crap ton of pipes, because we're going to need them. It's probably not even enough. That was 60. That's probably only a fraction of what we need. Let's see here. Okay, hold still, game. Thank you. T? Yes. And I'm going to do... add an H. R? There we go. Up. Hey, Raven. Welcome. You like uneven? Alright, there we go. Let's do this. That'll do. And then I'm just going to run the water this way. Even Buttsback agrees. No heretic, don't you dare. No heretic, no. Uh-huh. Now let's build a little platform here so I can walk. I'm not going to leave it here. It's just here for now. And then we need to have elbow. Like so. And then back to the straight pipes again. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Shift F. Well, do it this way then. Uneven is usually not attractive. That's what your ex-wife said about your face. Oof. Oops. Press and hold. Press and hold. And we gotta blow up some trees too. Well, not blow them up. Well, we could blow them up. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more pipes. Drill this tree out. I can also bury the pipes, but that's no fun. Alright, so the water needs to come into this one, because you can see here that it says water in here. It does not say that on this side. So you gotta be careful with that. I screwed that up the first time as well. We need to move these. I'm going to move them up by 2 spaces. Why do you apologize? This one. Go here. Okay. That one, oopsie, and that one. And then this one we're going to move as well, and this needs to go 3 spaces away like that. That'll do. And you can have this. Okay. Loaders. Output for this one and that one. Input on this one and this one. Belts go from output. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work out well. That's not going to work out well at all. Let's take these down. Yep. Input here. Output here. There we go. Because then the way that I had it, the items from one belt would end up on the other, and it would have been a disaster area. So let's do it this way instead. Okay, so that's that. And then you just need the water. We can do... Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Get rid of this tree. You have to get this when you get paid? I think it's still on sale. I think. Let's see. Elbow and... Up elbow. can go. Really enjoyed the demo? Yeah. Me too. Is too high? That might be too high. Can I climb this? No, of course not. Let's grab some sort of stairs here. And just do this. Like that. No, I'm still making walk sounds. I just got to turn down. That one, this one. And then we need a... I'm going to do a T intersection here, I think. Oh, it's hitting that tree of all places. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted, game. Right there. And then we can do this. Up to here. And we can take that out. And put an elbow in here. There we go. Alright, we got water. Input here, input there. And let's do this. You're making the gravels. Oh, it just takes that long. Okay. What about you? Oh, you need xenoferrite too. I forgot about that. That I'm going to run into the side, I think. Here, you can have these as well. Xenoferrite. Wait, was it rubble or was it full-on crushed xenoferrite? Rubble. Okay. And only 5 per minute. That's like nothing. You can probably siphon that off of one of these other belts. The issue is how I built some of these areas. Might be the best to take it off of the steel, because this is crushed. Okay, well, seriously. That's the ore, or the rubble, rather. Rubble. That's the crushed. So I'd have to take it from here otherwise. And that's not really feasible. Wait, did I still have a third line I need to deal with? No. Okay. So let's take it from the steel then. I fell again? Yeah, I fall all the time. Nobody should be surprised by that at this point. No. Go out across here. Yep, blame calendar. And then this one can go like this, although that'll be fine. Yeah, that's true, Caledorn. Look where I got you. In the hospital for a week or whatever it was. Also mentioned satisfactory. It's now commonplace and expected. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a factory game. In 3D, I'm going to fall. If I could do it in 2D, I would, but it's a little harder to do in 2D, so we're just going to fall in 3D. We also need to make glass with this, and I think that must be a smelting task here, with this crushed gravel something or others. That's somewhere else. Did we or did we not unlock that yet? Might not have done that one yet. Speaking of that, let's look at the research. Didn't I see glass somewhere? Thought I saw glass. Glass production right there. Let's go ahead and do that one real quick. It's only 25 packs, so it won't take very long. But I believe it was, well, actually we could tell from here. It'll be gravel and smelter. Yep, so we need another crusher. Make more gravel. And then we can do, whatchamacallit. And we should dump this stuff probably into a box. Yeah, definitely into a box, because it is, not going to stack very high in the machine. Okay, Let's go maybe over here. Now I'm going to go behind here. 2 and 3. Yep. You will be an input. You will be an output. This way. There we go. Now, how much do I want? Not that much. Do like 2 stacks for now. Last playthrough I was building coal and the game had an issue, so I relogged and the save loaded me both in. Oh yeah, that's a clip. There's a clip of that still. It's yeah. I don't think it was coal though. I recall it being Ethereum up on the mountain behind where the Caterium is in the forest. Alright, so everything's going. We have cement now. Concrete, rather. And we can do that other crusher. That'll go over here someplace. Let's see. Let's figure this out, actually. There. There. And then... there. Nope, not there. There. This will also be gravel. Need loaders. Input. And then as soon as glass production's done, we can set up one of those as well. Never laughed so hard as you did with that clip. Yeah, and then I end up having to basically outrun the game in order to get... why have you stopped? Or you just... okay, it's just that slow. It only produces 16 per minute, and that's... the craft size of this is 4, so it's only producing once every 15 seconds, so it's gonna look slow. Stopped. Or whatever. So I guess we can put that smelter up, though, can't we? Put that up here, 3 away. And we can do an input for this. We can do an output from that. There it is. And that should start smelting glass. And we'll just do another box for glass, because I have no idea what we're going to need it for. I'm going to do this slightly different... there. And then here. And then box go... not made yet. Still making loaders. We'll do this like that. Didn't you have to rush to get caught up to the game? Yeah, basically I had to get caught up so that I could type in whatever command it was or whatever I was doing to get that typed in before I hit the ground, basically. And let's also just do 2 stacks of... I don't know why I keep doing that. I think press that button for it to go that way, but it's not. So that's 2 more stacks of that, or 2 stacks of that as well. And I don't know how much of that we're going to need, but it's better than nothing. Let's add another row of foundation here, and another row on this side, just so we have 2 rows to walk around. This will be okay. Well, I'll add one more here too, just for fun. I destroy that tree over there. And then I wanted to put up some railings here, and we found the railings. That's a ladder, not a railing. We found the railings at the end of the stream. Here they are. And so we didn't put them up. So we have X intersections, straight pieces, corners, and T intersections. We'll just go with the old basics here. I'm going to do all of these on all 4 directions, and then we'll do the corners after that. Let's see, you will not go there. And we'll do this. And then we can do a run out of those, okay? That'll do for now. This can go here. That one there. And then we'll do corners. There. 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 And there. Now probably we'll need one more ladder here if we wanted to keep this ladder able to work. I'll put that in there. Guess I could take this down. There we go. Okay. So that was concrete and glass. Don't know what they're useful for, but find out eventually. Well, concrete we could build with. But again, Irish Pro Streaker. Well, if I put the hat on, I'm not taking anything else off. So we should probably research the next science pack. We could do windows. Maybe we should build some buildings. Greenhouse. Let's see, it's 25. This is 75. Let's do the greenhouse first. We'll see how that works. And then we can do the science after that. Hope we can do a multiplayer 1.0 when Satisfactory comes out. I think we could. We should still have everything we need on the server itself. It's just a matter of turning that on. So yeah, so that's going to be more than fast enough. We're hardly using any of this, and I put 2 of them in there, but we're using 10, 20, and I can't read what that says. 10 more. We're using 30, and I have 2 miners working on this stuff. So yeah, there's plenty. Which hat we taking off, or both? Oh, taking Caladarn's hat off. Okay. Okay, so this is steel. This is xenoferrite. That's xenoferrite. And then we could do one more there. I think... Yeah, ask for multiplayer satisfactory when comes out, and then proceed to insult you right after. An excellent way of convincing to give multiplayer. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of decoration in the meantime. Just a little bit. I can't do too much. A bunch of these. Let's see. Let's take this that way. This one, platforms. There. We go this way. Some distance. That might be good. I think that's good. And then we can just take stairway down. Double width stairway down like these, basically, in the center. Yeah, let's do that. Stairway down. Look at me doing decorations. Sort of. There. And then we can do this. Open up the fence here. Someone commented in the video from the stream last time about those. They didn't know those existed or what those are for anyway. And yeah, that's how you get the fence to know that you're on the surface now. Adriela-san, welcome. How goes the factory building? Good. It's good. It's different. I mean, all factory games are a little bit different from each other, but, you know, this one scratches a little bit of the, you know, traditional Factorio itch without being totally in the realm of Satisfactory, which I like.
Fantastic progress. Incorporating plants and trees into our factory setup not only enhances its aesthetic, but also contributes to a thriving ecosystem.
They're there.
With the greenhouse ready, we can now multiply the seeds we've discovered and embark on planting trees.
Move out of the way, Carl. Thank you. All those. Let's take a look at this greenhouse then. I guess we can make one. That would be a good way to start. Here? Where are the other buildings here? So why wouldn't it be here? There it is. You need glass for it. Huh. Then leave my hat. Let's see. There will definitely be a Satisfactory 1.0 MP server, but with A2C blacklisted. Nice. It's 20 or 30, I can't remember which. Greenhouse 1. How does Xenoferret plate skin? Okay. I'm gonna close this off, I think, or whatever. Enclose this. There we go. Xenoferret plates. I should probably put them into a box. That way I don't have to keep coming to the machines to grab them. That might be a good idea. A good thing to change. That's about where the fun ends. Okay, let's see what this. What the heck? What do you have intakes for? Curious. Okay. We can grow all the different kinds of seeds. Okay, so we can go for seeds, plants, trees, rocky desert seeds, plants, and trees, sandy desert seeds, plants, and trees, tropical forest, rainforest seeds, plants, and trees. There's different modes to plant them or to grow them. Interesting. Okay. You're going to need mineral rocks, the seeds, of course, and waters. We should put this over there with the other stuff. Let's see. I missed some stuff here. Hold on. I hate to admit it looks good with only this hat. It makes it look like an extremely cheap version of Sherlock Holmes from some budget local theater setup. I don't know about that. It's not a deerstalker. Sometimes cooked in butter tastes the best. E. coli and salmonella at the same time. Oof. I think we put the seeds in here, right? The other seeds we had besides the ones that are in my pocket already? Yes. We don't have very many seeds. I don't know how this is going to work either, so we have to figure it out. The burner generators can go in there now. What else do I have? It's friggin' biomass. Tropical rainforest dirt. See, I don't know how this is going to work exactly. But we'll see. Let's go over there, though, because we need to connect it to water. What I should have done before I took it down was check to see where the, which water intake it actually wants. And does it matter, or does it make a difference here? Let's see. You'll take water in any of them. Okay, even better. Even better. So let's put this here on this side. Like this. And then this belt can continue this way. Some distance. And then we can put the greenhouse in. Maybe like this. No. Like this. Yeah. Are those IOs or just inputs? I think they're just inputs. Just unfortunate. So we have some of these seeds. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in there. There's only 3 of them, so it's not going to take very much effort there. But and then let's do this. Do this. And then you are here, so we'll go there. Put another T intersection in. This can go on a curve up. Nope. Okay, there we go. And then one of these. Let's see. Calamari is a must at any Italian restaurant. Yeah, I guess. There we go. I mean, I'm definitely not opposed to it, but meh. Depends on how it's cooked, I guess. Okay. And then you just need rocks. Let's throw some rocks at it. 7 here. That's an input. Oh. And what is this going to do? I'll put more seeds? Is that what's happening here? Maybe I need more plant seeds first. 50% or seed times 3 for every one I put in. Why is it not processing? The water is moving slow. That's probably because it's up there. We might need to put a pump in. I wasn't sure how pumps were going to work, but that must be how they work. It needs power. Make one. It needs to have 50 water per minute. But you ask a good question. It needs to have 250 liters of water to do the thing, and it's not there yet. And that's because the water is moving so slow. So that's what it is. 50 per minute because it runs at runs for 5 minutes. But we need a pump. And I need to look at how this pump works. So this has a high voltage grid and a low voltage grid mode. We'll want to put it on high voltage grid so we can put it out there without having to run foundations out. And it just is going to go in the line of the pump, I guess, or in the line of the, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's got a connector on it, and we'll just put it out there. So let's run some power lines. We have 4 power poles. We're going to need a few more of those. Power poles. And we have 24 cables. Let's start with that. Let's come out here. I'm going to keep running this in the same line, just for reasons that don't really make much sense, probably. Plus, eventually I'm going to probably put power over here, too. So, we're going to want to have power connecting both of these anyway. So why not? Excuse me there, tree. Or plant, rather. That's a tree. Hey, I found the shoreline here. Hooray. Okay, and then we want to go like this way. What is that? Sandy desert plant. Nice name there. Let's go, I guess, from here. Yeah, I didn't notice that it needed 250 water to kick off at first. A lot of water. All right, so you are in the way. Perfect. Well, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Down. Okay. So if I take out, I don't know how these work exactly, but if I take out a couple of pipes and put this pump in there, and then I can connect it with this to that. And does it have any indication? No. Is there a help thingy on how pumps work? Probably. Pipes and liquids, maybe. Pumps. One-way flow direction, in or out of a tank. Okay, so the distance throughput of pipes decreases as the rate of flow slows down. Counter this by adding pumps across long pipes. Okay, so I don't know if that works or not. We're gonna see if that helped. Just don't know. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Here we go. Because the water extractor should move like 30,000 liters or whatever it said it does. Yeah, 30,000 liters per minute. Which is divided by 60, 5,000 liters per second. Yeah, so that's not helping yet. We may have to do another pump up here. A random rock down there floating in the sky. How much water is this using? 80 per minute. Okay. Have you done any? You are crafting. It's going fast enough because it's filling up in the amount of time that it takes. It's filling up in faster than the amount of time it takes to actually make the thing. So that should be fine. What we want to do with this, though, is put down a box. Means I need to make one. And then I'm going to put it out here too. Go like this. And we can do a output, output, input, input. You go this way. You go this way. And this will multiply those seeds. Infinitely. It just flushed. It spit them out and spit them right back in again, I assume. And so we have 3 in there now, which is probably correct. Probably correct. I guess I could have not put this belt in. Just so that we can see them pop out again in another, whatever it was, 5 minutes. A long freaking time. Is that really 5-minute recipe? Yeah, 300 seconds. Alright. So if I wanted to do another pump here, which I don't know if I do or not, but if I did. Which concrete we've made? 380. Are we just about filled? Yeah, it's just about filled. And 78 glass. It's slow, but we also don't need a whole lot, so until we need it, I don't want to do it. So the problem is the high voltage grid pump is vertical. Or is it? Oh, we can rotate it. Never mind. T. There we go. And so I think I want to keep it on the high voltage grid. Take these out like this. Put that one in. Almost. Really, game? Actually, nope. It might be better anyway, except that's backwards. Here we go. And then we can connect it up with cable to power that's over there. So not quite. That'll do. There we go. Alright, so that's a green light now. Is that filling this faster now? Not really. Curious. I must just have to have them all along that pipeline. There is a way to tell. Is it the V screen here that we can tell how much water is flowing through this pipe? 500 liters of water in the pipe, but that's pretty consistent, or just shy of 500. But it doesn't tell me what the, excuse me there, plant, what the flow rate is, just the current contents. So I guess I do have to have pumps all along that whole line. Fortunate. I have to get closer for that. Definitely not going to blast it because that won't do me any good. Just make a friggin' mess. Yeah, I wish it told you how fast it was flowing. You know what? We're not doing research. We need to be doing research. Biomass farming. Wooden blocks. Alright. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Plus, that gives us our renewable biomass for the explosives recipe. Not that we really need it. We're clearing enough trees to not have to worry about it, but... It's still filling fast enough, so I'm not going to worry too much. I wanted to wait until it finished, though, so that we can look at... Make sure they make it to the box, which I think they will. This uses 0.2 per minute, so it uses 1 seed to make a 50% chance of 3. So sometimes you're going to lose. Yeah, so it used 1. I guess we didn't get one? Interesting. Because it won't drop them into this. I have one in my pocket I need to throw in here anyway. Throw that in there. Just so we have that for later. Let's go... I'm guessing the biomass farming is going to use the same type of setup here. Let's make this bigger. Although, if I go much bigger, I'm going to connect it to the base and then I wouldn't need this power stuff here anyway. I wish there were more instructions on how to use pumps. Like, how often you need them. Just telling me that doesn't really help. There's the pipe intake. But nothing for pumps down here either. Okay. I guess I need a connection here of some kind. Because I can't make that jump. Let's just put a few stairs in. And I could just connect 2 bases together. You're still dancing around here, huh? I missed. Okay. So, what else do we have unlocked that we have not built yet? We can drop that biomass off in the, in this box back here if we have room for it. We kind of don't. That was biomass farming. Let's go ahead and do the green science, I think, because I did want to do that tonight. The biomass craft recipe is probably here. In a greenhouse, biomass, mineral rocks, and water makes more biomass. Understandable. And then the wood blocks One biomass makes 5 wooden blocks, and these are just your buildables. Concrete's supposed to be buildable too, right? Yeah. Gives us a faster walking speed. Walls, struts. Okay. Do another greenhouse. We'll set up some biomass farming. And actually we can do those other trees too, so let's do a second greenhouse. Or third greenhouse, whatever. Those other trees. You know the ones. These ones. There's forest tree seeds here. I'm going to do kind of the same build here. I'm going to do them facing each other, though, I think. But, like, 2 spaces between them. Like that. This will come this way to there. You'll be an input to there. You finish another batch yet? Nope. Okay. And you need a pipe. Corner. And then vertical. 3 of them. And then a top corner, which I can't quite do yet. Let's do this one. There we go. Over to here. T. There. And more pipe. Here. Followed by that corner. There. Nope. Wrong answer. Thanks for playing. There we go. Come on. There we are. Okay, that's connected. And then you can make these 4 seeds. Make me 2 logistic boxes. Output. Output. Input. Input. Logistic box. Well, I'm just going to do this. I can throw these seeds in here, and they boom went in there that quick, and they're boom already there. This makes something. It appears to not have made anything twice now, which is curious. Curious. Then these we can do like this right up against each other. This will be biomass. And belt continues to here. Input. 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 Output. Output. That's all of those I've got. Let's make some more. Do it this way. You go that way. You can have all of this. Enjoy. Oh, we need water. That would be good. Let's see. Pipe. That was right. Science Pack 3 research done. Do 3 of these. There. Yeah. Get the tentacles back. Okay, let me finish this real quick. Goes to here. This one is this. Alright, it's just going to take you a minute to load up on the water. This one's just about got it all. Okay. Take this stupid hat off, put the other one on. I'm guessing. Remove the streaking outfit. Okay. Caladarn, Caladarn, Caladarn. Okay. So this is processing now. Did I connect that? No, I didn't. Forget it. Let's just connect it. Who cares? Who really cares? Alright. So that'll be biomass. We could eventually grow these other seeds too. We have, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other seeds from 3 other biomes. Hey, you guys. But I don't think we need to. I don't care that much. We could, though, set up the wood block building here too with an assembler. That would be an interesting thing to do, I think. So let's do an assembler. Here. Just one. I don't feel like I need an assembler too for this. I know what that's from. Yep. That's the Goonies. Right? Actually, now I'm second guessing myself, but yes. Decor escalators. Ooh, escalators. Basic olemite processing. Science Pack 3 doesn't need olemite, right? Right. Okay, so... Oh, we can't do that yet. We gotta get Science Pack 3 going. Let's just do these miscellaneous things here that require just 2. And then we can do those later. Let's do a bit here. And this goes here with 3 spaces. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think so. And then we'll do an output here. Do an input here. I wonder if this will work like I want it to. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to make a mess. If I do that, and then I do this... Oh, no, it doesn't make a mess. Oh, okay. That's good, then. Couple of spaces here. Got wood. Okay, good. And then one of these. Decor windows has been unlocked. Do double doors. That takes no time at all. Interesting. Because it's 20 seconds each. Let's see. Our lives are in our hands and you've got butterfingers? Yes. You guys have fun. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No. This is going to work the way I want it to, though. Oh, crap. Let's just take this like this, then. And then this. Okay, I need more foundations. Brilliant. Oh, hello. What you got? Olemite. Alright, you can chat while I walk.
Right. This moon had been chosen for the Foundry initiative because it's not only rich in minerals, but it's also full of a liquid resource called olumite. This sticky liquid can be refined into the various chemical products we're going to need. We should find some and drill it up.
You're totally underappreciated in your time. You know anyone that can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job? If you can, I'd love to see them try. That, I don't remember which movie that specifically is. Let's do lights 2, wall lights and ceiling lights. Add ceilings that might be useful. More of these. Come over here and do one more on this side. Is that Jurassic Park? That, what's his name? Newman? I'm only going to give you 1 stack of this. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe 4 of those. Maybe not even that many. Maybe just 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. I don't want you running like crazy. Jurassic Park, that's what I said. Okay, let's go take a look at green science then. I need a bunch of assemblers. Means I need more technim. As if I pay attention to what you talk about. Yeah, I know it. All too well, Caladorn, do I know it. Alright, so this is green science. That needs advanced machine parts. Concrete. Hey, we're making concrete. How much are we making? Because this needs 12. $16. That could be problematic, depending on how this goes, because I potentially may want 4 of these. Because we're going to need to have them in equal numbers, and I'm making 4 of the others. Which means it will need 48, which is 3 of those. So we're going to have to actually expand the concrete production already. Going to triple it. And then we need a bunch of pipes. So let's start with one thing and then go to the other. Pipes are the easy one. That just needs steel. But I want to make more than what we need because I want to have a place to pick them up. That's 30. This is 4. Even if that's 16, that's still plenty. We're only going to have one of those. One of these. Making the advanced machinery parts. Advanced machinery parts. That's here. You make 13 and a third. A third, really? We need 5 times 4, which is 20. We'll make 2 of these then. That means you need 26.67. What's it with the thirds? Actually, what might be better to do this with is assembler 2. Because if I remember correctly, it's 1.5x, which means it will need... It'll be 10, producing 10. Wall lights, logistic containers, 2 gives us the big guys. We don't need them. I'm not using more than 4 slots in most of these things. They're due to work within 1.275 or something weird like that. I'll give you that. But I don't think we need to work with thirds. I think we can work with whole numbers if we do one of these. So this makes 20, which is exactly 4 of those. And then that means we need 40 of the machine parts. I think that's one of these. I think. It is. So 40 Xeno ferrite becomes 40 machinery parts, adds 20 steel to make 40 make 20 advanced machinery parts. All of those, which is 4 times 5 goes into there. 4 times 12 is 48. That's 3 of those. We're going to actually do 4 of them because I want a little bit extra. And this is 4 pipes per minute times 4 is 16, and this makes 30. So 1, 1, 1, 1, but 4 concrete builds. So we need lots more casting machines. Advanced machinery parts. That's machinery parts, which is, ferrite plus steel. Where are we at with either of those right now? We could use more steel. Everything is 1, 2, or 3 to 1. Yeah, nice calculable numbers. That's what I'm getting at. Is if you do that, if you do it right, and that's I was actually commending Martin, who is the developer of Factor Y, because almost all of the ratios in that game are perfect ratios in low number ratios, 1 to 2 or 2 to 1 kind of thing. Sometimes 4, but it's still the low numbers. There's not like 8 to 5 or something crazy like that in most cases. Make things into that kind of things unsatisfactory. Late game recipes tend to be weird. Yes. I mean, you can always do the overclocking, underclocking to balance them out too, to make them be big, fair numbers, but yeah, I'd rather not either. 2 more of those, and then now I'm out of xenoferrite. This side. Down here. And then we need 6 more crushers. It was 2, right? It was. Okay. So, 6 more crushers. 5, 6. That was logistics 2. We'll do mining drill speed. That's 50 of them. So what I'm going to do here is knock down some of these trees. Let's see. Someone like Kibitz or Andrew just overclock everything? Well, I don't know how much Andrew's overclocking, but I mean, with the builds as big as he builds, I think he may not overclock just because then it looks bigger. But I don't know. Take out all those loaders. Let's let this stuff process out into more concrete. Let's go ahead and just take it all. Oops, wrong button. Take it all. Right, Caledon? Take it all. And then I want to split this belt here. Splitter. Splitter, thank you. And then that'll go parallel to that one. That way. And I need belts. Lots of belts. Let's go get some belts. I think overclocking everything just becomes diminishing returns. Well, it becomes expensive as far as power goes. For sure. But I don't know. What I should do is I should put a little staircase down to here. Oh, there they are. I knew I had some. This'll do. Oops, wrong button. Down to there. And a little staircase down to here. Nope. And then we do the bottom floor thingy. Anyway, I can come down, pick up this stuff, and go back up to my little runway here. Shut up. Yeah, these seeds didn't really get... they're not really benefiting. And this one still has 3, so that one actually did make some. I don't think that one has. Interesting. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? Some of these guys build like 200 nuclear reactors, so power isn't much of an issue, but it just becomes a hassle. Yeah, that's basically the issue. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm going to end up having to run a power line along the pipe there to pump the water in. You know what we could do? Let's scan for olimite. Oh, we can't scan for olimite yet. We don't have... We didn't unlock it yet. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, I know we got stuff. Look at all that stuff. You don't have the drive or want to build that big of a base, you just can't be asked, you get bored. Yeah, me too. That's why I don't. That's why I keep it fairly, I mean, I tried last time, but in the end, it's just not. I get burned out too easily building big stuff like that. Especially when I have a timeline that I have to kind of do it in. Yeah. So let's do... Try and figure this out. So if these belts are here and there, then we'll have this stuff like this somewhere. I don't know how far back it's going to go. Just for spacing purposes, let's see here. We have 2 of these next to each other. Sure. One of them is going to be the gravel. The other one's going to be the cement. Let's maybe turn these around the other way. This way. Ooh, that's bumping against that. That's a problem. 3 spaces. Yes. And then that's going to be concrete. Cannot input it on that side. It has to be on this side. It's kind of weird. Isn't that weird? Kind of weird. It's probably the pump that's causing the problem here. That'll be alright. I might move that pump anyway. It's not really doing me any good there. I could put it over here. Maybe I should put it over here. I also may want to move this pole. That was a good time. Go there to there. Z, I think it is. No, not Z. Down to there, please. Thank you. And then I can put in one more railing here. I still have the railings, or did I use them all? I must have used them all. I did use them all. Alright, please. Blocked by power line. Okay, well, then never mind then. Screw you too. Let's go with... Not that. This. That's too far, of course. But I could go... there, and then... out to wherever that pipe is. Or so. Right there. And then I could take out those two. Take out this thing. put that thing in there. Like that. Let's see. You're a fairly lazy person. You do enough to get things done. Yeah, likewise. Oh, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay. That's a little bit neater, I think. Now I want to see if this is being... Okay, it's not hitting that anymore. So where do I want to start this at? I don't want it too close here. Maybe we start it... there. That'll be good enough, I think. And then this can be closer, but not super close, because I gotta worry about the pipe. This will be a V, and then a shift right, shift left. Let's do V again and Control Q. It can't be here, because then I can't get the pipe in there, which is kind of a bummer. Be nice if I could do that differently, but it's fine. Control Q, so we just go one apart. That'll be fine. And then the pipe will go in there as appropriate. Because that is definitely a no, and this is definitely a yes. It would be kind of nice if you could do both, but I know why. It's because of a later recipe that they don't let you do both. It's still kind of a bummer for this one. Elbow. There. No, that was the wrong elbow. Elbow. There. Yes. And then we could just keep the pipe above them. That would work. That'd be fine. Let's see, you are... there, I think? I think so. Batman! Nerd shirt alert. Alright, I'll get you in just a second. Let me reconnect this pipe up. I want the 4 intersection, not the 6 intersection. And let's do... wrong rotate button. T. There we are. Rotate. How you doing, Batman? Parkour our way up here. Or I could just build some stairs. Just build some stairs. Maybe. Roll game. Tired? Oh, yeah. I know how that goes. Go here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, nerd shirt alert today is Razor's Ridge from Outlander, established 1767. Luckily, there's 500 water in each one of these pipes. So, not like it's a problem. Alright, which button am I supposed to be rotating here? There we go. Up 3, I think. Around with a corner. That. Then 2 pipes this way. Let's see. Where'd I get that? I think Jess got it. My wife got it online, I think, somewhere. I don't know where. Don't ask me, I don't buy stuff. It's a very good series, yes, it's worth watching. Addicted. Mud 70s in your room. Wait, mud 70s? Mid 70s in your room, dealing with this dog and his cone. hot. Hot in your room? Yeah. That I can believe. Yes, I do buy stuff. I don't buy this kind of stuff. How about that? Crappy mice. Old man Calidorn. Right, we'll just do a longer pipe like that. And then we can cut into this and do the thing, I think. Okay. So let's do Shift F. That one. There. There. Didn't break anything. Good. Corner. And then pipe. Here we go. Down. And then delete that one and put in a T. Pipes are a little fiddly. I won't say otherwise. Let's see. Heretic Wally, you mean? Wait a minute. My friends make fun of me because you never watched any Game of Thrones past Boromir dying. Heretic Wally, you mean? You'll heretic men buy the flashy and useful mice. Old men go, bah, humbug. I don't heretic that. I'll heretic as little as hereticsable on this thing that I heretic hours every day, because why would I want any kind of hereticity or comfort or utility when I can save money? Yeah, Calidorn hasn't watched Game of Thrones. He's not not a fan is not really the best way to say it, but yeah. All right, this will go in there just like the other one did. Then we can do this down to there. Corner. There. And I got one more to put down. Now, big on violence, gore, and killing all the main characters that you like. And leaving all the obnoxious ones alive. How you doing over here, thing? This is empty. Often wondered why you're here too. I mean, you switch your subscription from individual turbo is close to $40 a month compared to $12. Yeah, I know that one. But the difference is that money all goes to your... The money all goes to Amazon, all goes to Twitch, I think. I mean, don't quote me on this by any means, but I think the turbo subscription all goes to Amazon, whereas at least it was going to... Part of it was going to somebody, but I mean, don't do it on my account for sure, because I'm not doing this for the money. If I were, well, I would be not able to do it because I wouldn't even be able to afford the internet. Let's see. You're done? You're done. Goodbye. Goodbye. No. Oh, it's more like YouTube. Oh, we do get some from... Okay, then never that mind then. But still. It's... Ad revenue from ads turbo users would have watched. Okay. That makes some sense then, yep. Okay. But I don't care. I'm not telling you that you should do one thing or another because it's not something that is whatever. Strongly... No, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do... See, there we are. I want to do this, Control Q, and I want to fall off the thing because that's what I do. I should make a little more room here. Put this down there. Let's make a little bit more. We're going to need more here anyways because I'm going to need to have a belt coming across here for the outputs. Maybe not that much, though. Maybe that much. Get the Prime sub. We're doing something for the money to have a Dell mouse at $5. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be able to afford the internet for that amount of money. So yeah, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. This needs to come out because it's in my way now. And then I can do Control Q on this one. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will go here. And here. Here. And there. F that one. V, Control Q. This will go here. Here. There. And there. We need 4 long ones. This goes all the way to here. This goes all the way to there. Dell mice are garbage, though. Let's see. What am I doing to bother you, Caledon? Let's do this. Inputs. First and last. We'll do first and last. Just for fun. I'm content creating to bother you? I don't have a problem with Dell mice. We use them at work. I mean, they're not great, but they're fine. Need some more of those. It was good. Not great for no, they're not great for gaming. You definitely need a faster polling interval for that. Moving faster than the crafting is. Take a drink break. $50 or more on quality equipment pays off? Don't tell Caledon. Two. I know. That's my point. You'll just gloat. 2 of those. With those. 2 of those. With those. With those. Get the idea? And I think I owe myself a pipe yet. Yeah, I do. Pipe. Elbow. What if I did, X? Does that help me any? Nope. Okay. Ooh, that might be helpful. Sort of. That might have been enough. And this will just be an elbow here. That. And then a vertical pipe coming down. There you go. Okay. And then we need output. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of these. I have no idea where the hell this is going to go. I'm going to go that way, then it's going to have to turn and go onto some bus lane over there. Let's go figure out where that's going. Let's see. Your keyboard is 200, and you don't regret a single cent of it. Your ex-wife bought you a Razer mouse years ago for $130. This legendary lord I'm playing in Total War Warhammer 3 is now as amusing. One of her random quotes is curdling milk, with a Russian accent, of course. You're probably very surprised to hear that she's a hag based on Baba Yaga. I am totally surprised to hear that, Caledorn. I never thought I would hear something quite like that in my entire life. Let's do ramps here. Down. And up. Across there. Up and down and around. This goes this way. I do sarcasm so well, it's eerie. Let's see. That's going to be there, so let's go out a little bit further. Maybe to there. Jump up on there. Ooh, nice. And then we'll just go... I should put this stuff in a box. I happen to have one. We'll just butt it up against that. Or I could go out further. Go there. This is configured for output. Yeah, output there. Input here. You can have all this crap that you gave me earlier. And I'm going to buffer it at a couple of stacks. I can't even see my belt. Oh, there it is. Let's see. What I missed now? And you wonder why I call you a heretic. Does anyone else have an old 2K monitor lying around you can buy? No, I'm using mine. 3 of them. 1/3 of the time he does sarcasm. I don't understand his sarcasm. Which is one of Wally's primary ways of trolling me. You're welcome, Caledorn. The postage would be more than the price of a monitor. Yeah, 150. Yeah, you'd be able to get one. You could get a halfway decent monitor for a little over $100. Do it that way. All right, so that'll go into there, which is good because that's what I wanted to do. Fell again. Oh, that's not what I want in there. Not at all. Yeah, get a cheap AOC monitor. Yep. Know of a company that makes the panels directly. What do you mean by that? I also need to dump in some stuff here. There you go. Okay, so we have now... Nice. Shadows. I fell again. So we have that, which means that we now need one of each of these, right? That we decided earlier? And 4 of those? Yeah. So let's do 3 more. You need 4, you make 30, that's good. You need 5, you make 20, that's good. Okay, good. Pick these up. We'll go down the bus someplace. Belt those suckers. Does it have to go to the same research servers? I can't remember. I feel like the answer is yes. Just kind of a bummer. We could just do this here. We got room. Let's do this here. We had the, whatchamacallit? Let's see. We need to have one thing making pipes. I don't think I have room here. Unless I did it differently. I could do that. One thing... Actually, this won't be that bad. This one will be making the advanced thingies. You need steel, you need steel. You need those which are all iron, xenoferrite, right? Yeah, so we bring in 2 belts here, one of steel, one of xenoferrite, although we could potentially steal this. The issue is if this was running full tilt, it'd be using 40 times 6, which is 240, which is 50% faster than that belt can already use. And so I'd rather not do that. We have 2 belts. There. You place items down from your inventory, right click. So if I wanted to place the walkways, I just right click on it and it gives me the walkway that I can choose the thing. So we don't have to put them all in your toolbar, taskbar. I need 2 more there, which is actually perfect. This moves. 4 by 2. Barely fits. I should do this way, though. You like this cast bar in a factory game? Huh? Okay, so these are going to go output from here to there. These are going to output on a long arm here. These are going to output on a short arm here. Turn around. Go this way. Input there. You'll go this way, and input there. That'll work. Short. Cursed toolbar. Modified yourself in a cache bar. I did? I'm gonna rock some inventory. I don't remember doing that. Let's see. Bunch of those and 4 of those. And I'm pretty close to out of stuff. Not surprised I do not remember? No, because I have streamer amnesia. So I don't remember things that I need another one of those. Crap. Cancel these. Make another one of those and then make whatever of these you want to make. output here. Output here. Input there. And I can bring these closer. I have to go as far down. Actually, do this differently. Input, 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 input. Every stream, every 5 seconds is a different lifetime ago. Let's see, this will be the steel belt here. This will be the xenoferrite, which we're going to have to figure out how to do. That'll be a little bit different. I guess I needed actually one more of those. It's fine. Input here. And here. And input here. Too far. You are an input there. And an output there. That's good. And think of upgrading from 32 to 64. It's a good upgrade. I mean, I don't know that it's necessary. I'm only running 32. But you do you. This... You're definitely getting 64 next time? I don't know that I've really run into a game where it matters that much. Actually, maybe I should split this one off from this. That might be okay. Except... No. Star Wars Crash your Desktop doesn't count, because since that was a bug, we tend to play a lot more AAA titles than I do. Yeah, you're right. You do. It probably does need a whole new board. Oh, reread that. Never mind. Yep. New everything. Well, new core components, I guess. Oh, let's see. I think I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Something like this. And then... Oh, let's just do it this way. Splitter goes there. And this can go back out here. Like that. Alright. And then this one goes over there. Towards steel. Which is way the hell back there. And oh, by the way, you still need to bring concrete in here, too. Oh, I forgot about concrete. Fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. Oh, no. I forgot about concrete. Off by one. Time to get creative. You won't let me put it in there? Bastards. Probably shouldn't upgrade. Card. What we got? I missed a bunch of stuff. CPUs, now your bottleneck. i8, 8700. i7, 8700. I just get Ryzen 9 this year when they launched. It's current economic climate. Yeah, not happened 2024. Yeah. Ugh. Be too much of a bottleneck with your card. Or any RAM is in a setup I would not say is all necessary. You need to actually lose performance in games. Yeah. 3 is a good price. That too. This goes here. Here. There. Down slope. Here. Crap. You. Down slope. There. 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 Input. There. Now I can run an input belt of... That's kind of in my way too. Of concrete in here. And an output belt of these science thingies here. Means that I need more unifier. Compared to your 1060, things like light years better. Yeah, I mean, everything is relative. More of those. I meant to figure out how to split that concrete, though. Actually, I need belts, and I need to run that concrete belt. Okay. Belt. I didn't split the steel either yet. Okay, steel. That's here. Goes to there. I need more ramps. You need to be a slope up there. And you go away. And this goes in here. And then this concrete belt is going to be a little bit of a bitch because of this. I think I'm going to bring it back over here and then connect it up. Let's do something like this. To maybe this point. That'll do. And out a little bit more. Slope. Oops, slope down. This. And then these. there someplace. One more. Yep. Slope up. Here. Splitter. There. Last couple of belts. There. And then we can just hook up that belt into all the sciences. These ones over here. Inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one. Outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 3060 is better than 6600 again. New gen is fall. Almost certain skipping the 5000. 4090 is definitely good for 2K gaming. And the 4090 should be sold from the 5080. And you're not going to pay $4,000 for 2 cards this year. Yeah, no. Sad day today. You've hit your building limit in Fallout 76. Don't even have much of a kitchen or bathroom. Might shrink your garage. That might be a good idea. Are these working? They don't have squat. Because I didn't hook up all of this stuff. Or did I? I did. I didn't configure this assembler. So that'll help. That's over here. Pipe. Do it. This is making the things. I can see them on the belts. There goes the pipes. Oh, the pipes are in boxes. That's no fun. Wait, these only make 1 per minute? Oh, balls. These run at half speed of the other ones. I thought these were 2 per minute also. That's a bummer. I may end up having to double this even again. For now, it'll be fine. You're not getting any pipes yet, though. Let the pipes pass. Come on. There they go. This has to get up to a buffer of 12 plus the however many it put in there to begin with in order to go 4. So it's got to eat the first 16 and then it passes it along. How does Fallout 76 work? Is that a game where you're playing on a public server? I assumed it was a solo thing where you're playing on your local save. Oh, it requires a server? Oh, okay. You can host a person. Yeah, host a personal server. Yeah. Typical. Well, equivalent and the same are two different things to remember or to think of. Yeah, I mean, it's the comparable model, but it's not, maybe, but it's not the same exact performance. Never going to be. All right, so all 4 are running now. We've got some science packs here. These are going to need to go down, around, or they could go under. You could do another underground belt. Issue is this only needs to come this far. I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to test to see if... Oh, great, now I'm in the hole here. Yeah, I think I have to have all the research in the same servers. So that means I need 4 more long loaders. I may want to move these back. so that I can just bring this around. Let's see. Let's go up and over this. There. Up. Down. There. Am I using the assembler Mark II? I'm using one of them right there. And that's just for ratio reasons. Not that one. At least this one, but I think I'm going to go with that one. Alright, yes, I think I'm going to build this back here somewhere. So let's do a bit of an expansion of this. Maybe we'll go that way with it, though. Do like that. Maybe not that far. Yeah, definitely not that far. Let's go to here. I guess I could do 2 more, though. Not so bad. Let's take these apart here. This can go to here. This can go that way. This can go this way. Maybe not that far. And these will come across. Let's see. I want to do research servers. I want to do this like this. You can go there. 2. Few more floors. Those are up here someplace. Over there. Do. This like that. And then 2 more of these. There and there. 1 belt can go here. The other one can go here. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? Input. In the middle. 2, 3, 4, and then these input on the left. This goes into there. This goes into there. This one is almost perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. You dump all this crap in there that I have in my inventory. And then we can do a little bit more of these. Office furniture. Fancy. And input. Know what? I lied. Put these in the middle too. For reasons we will later accomplish. Which, I don't even know if that'll make sense or not, depending on how this goes. Yeah, they are chugging. 1 per minute times 4. Okay. I'm probably going to end up having to double that whole build, which means that this will be in the way. I can fix that, because we have enough room here. I could just do that. It'll have to be a ramp here. If it could ramp here and then ramp there. We'll figure that out. If I doubled that, then I'd want to have a second one of these. Yeah, I'll need a second one of those. What about this? Yes, I'll need a second one of these. That'll just push back there, which will still be fine. That's why I did it this way. Totally why I did it this way. Yeah, let's just go ahead and double it. I don't know that we're bringing in enough materials for it, but we can figure that out later. So that means we need 4, 5, 6 more 1s and a 2. 1 there. And then 5, 6. And that was office furniture. They gave us office chairs, couches, desks, file cabinets, plants, and a table. Executive office furniture. Wooden decor blocks, executive office chair, couch, blah, 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 yakety schmackety, office statue, wall plaque, nameplate. I might have to build myself an office, just to be obnoxious. Let's see. If I wanted a ramp up under this belt, that means it's got to be there. Actually, it's fine. Drill that, drill this, drill this, drill that. Another ramp right there. Belt go here. And then that belt can stay right there, but let's put the floor in here first. And then you can have that. Okay. That's not going to work. Nope. Okay, so I lied. That doesn't go there. In which case, then the second ramp's got to be right here. Nope. This, that, and this. This. You go there. You get bendy right there. You get drilled out right here. There. And we can try this part again. Like that. And then this can get filled in. Download the rest of that stuff in there. That'll be fine. I could put some fences here if I wanted. I think I want to make a couple of changes then. Yeah. Make a couple of changes. Since I'm making changes, let's make changes. This one. There. You can have the pipe recipe back. Then you can be a control Q. There, that'll be a second one of those. Input there. Output there. Okay. This one I'm going to put down there. And this one will go right there. Input there. input there. And then I did this belt in that direction. With that as an input. This is an output. And then I can do this, not that one. This is an output right there. This belt going like this. And then I would like to remove this. V, Control Q. Put it in pointed this way. Correct already. Same thing with this one. V, Control Q. Right in there. And then we can just do a bunch of these more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. So then we need belts. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these. You go to the second slot there. You go to the first slot there. You're all inputs. 2, 3, 4. You're all inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then belts here. We need also 4 more of those again. Make a bunch of those too. Belts, please. This can come down to the first slot. These are inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of new stuff here. Okay, this one's running. This one should be collecting stuff. Now this one. I just doubled concrete, or double concrete draw, and it didn't double concrete. I gotta add more concrete now. Concrete production now. 12 times 8 is 96. We're still good on the belt speed, but I need to add more concrete making down to the other end of the build. So we'll have to do that at the beginning of the next stream. Because we're past time now? Yeah, a little bit. Gotta buffer this stuff up. This recipe is... what? Not that one. This one. 12 concrete, 5 and 4. Okay, so you're waiting on advanced machinery parts. Why are those behind? You're cranking away. You're cranking away. You're making 20. You're making 20. That's 40. We need 5 times 8 per minute. You're making stuff. You're making... Okay, they're all going now. Whatever. Okay, we're good. Oh, and look, they're backing up. Let's do Olimite processing as our first green science research. That'll take 45 seconds times 50. And these should all be kicking off with greens. We're going to need a little more power next time as well. Power's a little bit... actually, what the problem might be is we're just drawing too much on this grid. The problem's not the power grid itself. We have enough power on the power grid itself. We need another transformer on this grid. So we can do that real quick. We just need a transformer. Eventually we'll get large transformers that will do more power per unit. Raid? Mr. Taco. Welcome in. Cloud cover. Let's see, wait. 98 people. Lazy apples, bacon bits. Katrine Little Devil. Mr. Taco. Scion Fan. Odium. Thank you, Calendar, for shouting out Mr. Taco. Let's see. Shoki, thank you for the follow. Bacon Bits, thank you for the follow. Steampunk Angel, welcome in. Bacon Bits. Mika Nurse, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see, who else? Just heard it chime again, or is that just the delay? That's probably the delay. Nev Flix, welcome in. How's everybody tonight? One Violet Imp, welcome. Odium, Hydrate, I'm out. I have a tiny little sip left. So that's going to have to survive because we're actually wrapping up in a few moments here. You just caught me. Have a drink on you. All right. You just caught me, Taco. I am finishing up for the night, but we can give you guys a quick look at the factory here. I'm just putting down some more power, and then we can go take a look around and see what you guys think. Power. Did I use all my cable? Yes. Oh, there it is. All right, so that'll double the amount of power we can have on this particular floor grid, up to 10 now instead of the previous 5, which is all we needed to do. We were just hovering right around 5. Catafly, welcome in. Sorry to drop on you as you're rebelling. Oh, no worries. I'm flexible a little bit on Saturday, so I can do this. And I do it to you every once in a while, so what are you going to do? Catafly, also, thank you for the follow. Twitch stole your follow. Yeah, Twitch does that. I've found that happen a few times. All right, Odium, we're running. No worries. Catafloof. Well, we're wrapping up, so it won't be too great yet, but we can do that. Thank you also for shouting out Catafly. We raid Catafly a lot, so Catafly, it's good to see you coming in this direction. So we have this is Foundry. If you haven't seen this yet, Taco, have you played this? I think you must have followed this. You must have played this. This is yet another 3D factory game inspired by Factorio, Satisfactory, and more. You're playing this tonight for the first time. Oh, okay, cool. How far did you get? So we have science getting made. Science packs work the same as they do in like Factorio. Red science? Yeah, that's about how far I got on my first stream. It was just shy of red science. So we have blue science here getting made. We have red science here getting made. I have bins to pick up extra belts and foundation pieces from that science. I'm overproducing a little bit in both of those cases. Also behind there, I'm making extra belt components too. And then down here next to that, I start with green science. So that's here, all of this making green science. I just realized though that I do not have enough concrete getting made down there. We'll get down there in a little bit. So we have to expand that next time. We have, you haven't gotten this far yet, so spoilers, I suppose, but we have over here boiler-based power. You're probably on burner power. This is, where'd you come from? This is burner power, or this is boiler power, where it still uses the ignium to start the fire, but then you feed it with water, and you're using steam turbines to generate your power. So we have 4 of those. We're going to have to expand that pretty soon, but not quite yet. And then over here in the opposite direction, following the power pole. Oh, and we're also doing the the 2-stage smelting process on xenoferrite and technum. So we have, and we're also making steel. Here's steel being made. So we have crushing of the raw ores coming out, the rubble, and that makes it into a more efficient smelting process. So we're doing that. This must be using a lot of steel, because this is going to eventually run out. Although I may need to actually make a separate mine for this now, because this is using a lot more. Over here, we are mining the mineral rocks, which you're just about going to get to, I think, Mr. Taco, the next time you play. They're going to be probably deep underground like this. You have to dig down. That's what explosives are good for. And mine it down there, and then, you know, belt it around or whatever you want to do with it. We don't have freight elevators yet, so we had to use ramps. This can come out now. I forgot to take this out. This is where we're making concrete, and we're doing some greenhouse work too. Uh-oh, I screwed up. I screwed this up. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta fix things. Always gotta fix things. Let's see. You. Here. Come here. Back that back up. So we're making concrete here. We're gonna have to double this or so next time. Not quite double. Probably add 3 more, make it 7 instead of 4. But we are making concrete from the mineral stuff. Some water coming in on a pipeline. Unlock underground mining. Now they're making Science Pack 3. I think it was Science Pack 4. Usually I'm the one rating Taco? Yes. I thought it was Science Pack 4. We looked at it last time. Either way. We may be able to do some underground mining. We'll have to figure that part out. But I don't want to do that until we have freight elevators anyways. So, we have to wait on that one. Over here we have some greenhouses. This one's growing plant matter. Biomass, rather. And we're making wood. Oh, wow. That wood stacks to 1,000. These... Yeah, this could be an interesting thing. We're making greenhouses or making seeds. I have a couple different kinds of seeds here now. There are 8 total types of seeds. Here's some glass being made. Not very much. Just a tiny little build just so we had it, because we needed it for something or other. Greenhouses, that's what we needed it for. And then here's the back of the concrete build right here. So there's a lot of stuff coming for you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming for you, Taco. So keep an eye out for that stuff. And then... this is kind of it right now. This is my 4th stream, but I only stream about 2 hours, so I'm about 8 hours in. And yeah, it's pretty cool. These catwalks are nice. We've got a lot of the building stuff unlocked too, although I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll probably build something just so that we can look at the build pieces, but for right now I'm not going to do anything with it. We could build 3-dimensionally, but I don't want to do it until we have freight elevators, because I don't want to have to do the ramps to bring everything up. But at least for now, we're doing something, which is good. Because, well, nothing is bad. So I think that's it. I think that's everything that we have so far. Yeah, I think so. So more to come. Like I said, we just unlocked green science. We're unlocking ultimate processing, which is oil. And that's going to take some additional... not going to tear it all down, put it all into buildings. Maybe some new stuff will go into buildings, but not all tear it down. At least probably not. We'll see. So we're unlocking oilomite processing. That'll be what we work on next time. I don't know how much that's going to take to get it set up. I don't remember enough of it to know how it works well enough, but we'll have to do that next time either way. If we look just to see, there's mining efficiency, 3rd lane loaders, escalators. We glanced at that. The underground mining is way down here under 4th science Grand Lurker. So we have a little bit of time yet before we can get to that. So that'll be sometime in the future. It's not Science 3 anymore. It's Science 4 now. So we're gonna leave this here. We have new stuff, but this is where it's gonna go. Let's find ourselves a raid target in GTFO. Why don't we raid? If anybody has a raiding target suggestion, by all means, shout it out. Otherwise, that's who I was gonna go with. JD. Let's raid JD. He's playing V Rising. I saw that it had some news lately. I think it was mostly negative, but what are you gonna do? So let's raid him. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Mr. Taco, thank you for the huge, enormous raid. Shoki, Bacon Bits, Mika Nurse, Catafly, thank you all for the follows. Thanks, other 1.0 release, that's what it was. You'd love to play with me? Yeah, it's not really my kind of game. The hacking and slashing, not so much. Thanks everybody for the redeems. Thanks for hanging out, chatting. Pumpkinhead Live. Welcome, thank you for the raid. We were just wrapping up, but welcome in everybody. We're gonna raid out to JD Plays, who is playing V Rising. So y'all can ride along with us. I played the Star Wars games, yeah, but they were more story based. This, I don't know. V Rising looks more just like a Diablo kind of hack and slash kind of game. And then we'll see. Hey Pumpkinhead, welcome in. Alright, so let's see. JD, what you up to? Let's do... what were you playing tonight, Pumpkinhead? Also playing Foundry. How far are you in the game? We can do a quick pan around the factory here. We just unlocked Green Science and just started making our first Green Science thing, which is researching Olamite. It just finished while we were chatting at the end of the stream, so we're going to work on that next time. We have smelting over here, the second stage of smelting, so it's crush and then smelt. Science is all over here. Down there is our ignium mine, so there's some explosives getting made down there. Way down there we have boiler power. We have concrete and greenhouses over here, and that's kind of it. But more to come, because we have more work to do to get science, or to get enough concrete made for science, because I doubled it and then didn't redo the math. And yeah, that's kind of it so far. T3? Okay, so you're right about the same place I am then. Like I said, I just unlocked... Alright, see you tomorrow, Well Heretic. Yes. So I just unlocked the Olamite. Alrighty, so tomorrow, speaking of tomorrow we are playing... Tomorrow's Sunday Shenanigans. We are playing the Planet Crafter, or Planet Crafter, depending on which game, which platform you're looking at it on. And it is... we are unlocking trees or so right now. I can't remember, it's been a couple weeks since the last time we got to play. So that'll be Lana, Jeff, IT, and I, or some combination thereof. And then next week, Tuesday will be Age of Empires Tuesday. Thursday and Saturday will probably be Foundry, although there may be something else on one of those 2 days, unless I can swing a special stream next week. So keep an eye out for a possible special stream. Yeah, 5th rebuild. Yeah, I've rebuilt smelting 2 or 3 times already too. Yeah, it's one of those things. You kind of got to do it. All right, so we're raiding out to JD Plays, and he's playing V Rising. Thanks everybody for coming. Pumpkinhead and Mr. Taco, again, thank you for the raids. And we will see you all again tomorrow for the Planet Crafter. Have a good night, everybody. Bye for now.